Yo. What's up, y'all? Just gonna take a couple of dabs before I go clap them cheeks. Y'all know what it is.
I woke up this morning, my nigga, and everything was fucking great. Finna blow a whole A to the face. Ain't no problems over around this way. Homie, I watched the homie. I'm like my best friend. I see what happened to the homie, you know? This little ass kid. Nigga didn't have no lunch money. Nigga didn't have no cool shoes or nothing, man. It was Tria, you know? Little sister hair nappy and shit, you know what I'm saying? This nigga gotta chunk him every day for somebody talking about his sister, homie. You know, it was inevitable, homie. Especially during the 80s, you know? Nigga could go from a bum nigga to a celebrity overnight, you know? Shit. EBT, the environment. I run nigga into a monster. Had a conversation with some bigger figure on the west side. Said he just cop a whip and he's looking for his next ride. Never been inside a Benz, need to take her for a test drive. And I was thinking about it come up cause I never had the best life down. I'm about to run up your shit, I'm about to run up like this. I be like, damn, I'm about to risk everything. I need your diamonds and rings. I be like, damn, this shit is really too reckless. I need your whip and your necklace. I be like, damn, I'm holding too much aggression. I've lost account of my blessings. Yo, got fees that are just increase. I pay please overcome the beat. On my knees, with my knees, I become the lead. Can't cheese with the cheese, so I run the streets. My enemies on a leash, trying to duck the peace. No peace when they feast on your floss for cheap. My OGs telling me never trust belief. For my jeans with the cup increase. For my team trying to rise like yeast with no options. These hard times are numbered. These hard times are numbered. These last days are numbered. My bad words, EAT, 23 tripping the cash. Too short, so I'm getting it fast. Money coming, come drop, give it a last. Listen to the picture, just a day in the past. EAT, 23 tripping the cash.
Apple fritter? I haven't watched apple fritter in like a year. I don't know.
I don't know if I can get us. Don't call my connect, heard it young was a big way. I need something for my mind, I've been trying to get my shit straight. When you pull up with the pack, started thinking real devious. Look, if I run up on them quickly, I could probably make a man break down. I'm about to re-up today, I'm about to be on my way.
I be like, damn.
This shit is really too risky. Who knew that this life would break me?
I be like, damn.
Way too much hate in my heart. Way too much days in the dark. I be like, damn. Thoughts in my mind when I run up. Lately, I'm just trying to come up. I need that. Not fine when I got these fines. On time when I got these lines. To the judge in the courthouse trying to get my life in line. Respect, I'm intertwined in a fight for mine. Can recline till I climb to the top, I shine. Uncle died, guess he really found peace at last. Hope he focused on my drive and never see my crash. Never got the nerve to run and I need that cash. These hard times are numbered.
It's gonna take a real low temp dab on this one. It's gonna hit this one about 490. Sheesh. And yeah, I feel your pain. The wash that I just did for ham bone, it was gelato lemon apricot, and I haven't even pulled it out of the freeze dryer yet. But it looks like it's probably gonna be shit. I don't know. Dude, honestly, it was 3,500 grams washed, and there's less than an ounce of dry hash in there. Put it that way. It's like, ugh, my heart.
Yeah, this for all my progressive thinkers. Yo, cautious with the image that I'm giving.
Hell yeah, let's go. Cheers.
The shit that I'm presenting. Feel like I ain't living, I'm dealing with so much. On the low, I'm acting tough, but I ain't been happy in a minute. That was crazy, this beginning. Riding around Vegas, trying to build my foundation. That immediate happiness is waiting, but I feel it's overrated. I'm keeping a clear conscience. I just want to do my own thing. A good heart, but what if I'm out here fighting for the wrong things? Start watching my behavior. It's out, but niggas running out of paper. It ain't about the paper, it's about what you gonna do with it. You on your music tip and tell me, is you the creator? These niggas don't know how to act. I should have been a school counselor to see what they get out of that. All I wanna do is help if it's a little better. Got up in this game to really try to make a change. Wanna settle down, but the shit is so confusing. I'm just going through a stage where I'm learning how to be brave. Fuck a phase, this is life, all I need is me. Look into my daughter eyes, and then I get the water eyes. If I die, pray to God she know what father tried. Word.
Delicious.
Cause we just wanna live our lives, embrace faith, win against all odds. Judge niggas that is not hard. Be a man, it is not that hard. We don't kill them with kindness.
A lot of vapors still too at 490.
It's time to be a man and understand we don't kill them with kindness.
I wasn't expecting that much vapor at 490. That shit. Shit hit. Cheers, everybody. Who's going to be in Vegas for MJ BizCon? I wish more people were going to be there from the streams. I'd kick it with you guys. It's not about just people that own cannabis businesses. That's not what MJ BizCon is for. MJ BizCon is for everybody. It's for anybody who's interested in cannabis that wants to go check out different products. Maybe you're a grower. Jesus. Maybe you're a grower. They're going to have different lights, all different types of new gear. I mean, you get to network and meet people, which, you know what they say is not what you know, it's who you know. It's sorry guys, that dab got me. The 16th through the 18th. Yeah, it's a good time. I'm gonna be there with Hambone and Decoy Hydro, Crop Salt, Science LED. I'm gonna stop by, see all the different solventless spots, access rosin, hashatron, etc., etc. Who else? I gotta make a list, but those are the main ones. Cheers, Ned. I'm over here like, man, I need to beef up my lungs and chill on the dabs for a little bit so I could be at 100% when I go over there. Whole family's just getting over that whole cold or whatever, so I'm still like not able to dab full strength yet. Got the cred too. Yeah. Stupid. I hate it. Man, I'll tell you what, this Lord Lamborn, I had this tested at SC Labs. This shit smacks so hard. And now I know why. It's the terps. It has very, very high terpene content. Um, I'll share the results with you. So, actually, no, that wasn't the highest one. It was the third highest. 7.94 terps. 7.94. So this tested at had a sum of cannabinoids of 79.94%. Had total cannabinoids of 70.35, total THC of 66.5, total CBD of 0.2, and then it had 7.94% terps. It was 3.5% B carotene, 1% limonene, almost 1% humulene, 0.5% linalool. And then if you look at the phytofacts reports for this, which I'll pull up right now and show you. Okay. I should do it on my phone so I can see what you guys see and make sure it looks right. Hold on. All right, there we go. Samples. Okay, well, get over here. Explain what happened to Lux. I don't know. Sucks for Lux. All right. So, does that show up correctly? Because when I look at it on my screen, it's backwards. It's like flipped. Does that appear correctly? Like you guys can read that like normal? Why is that? That's stupid. Okay, well, whatever. So, this is the Lord Lamborn. It's like I said, 79% sum. Total is 70. Cannabinoids. Total THC is 66.5. You can see the terpene breakdown here, the top three. And then the phytofacts, which is what's fun to look at here, shows you just kind of the overall stats. Okay. And then it shows you the THCA is at 25.7. CBGA is at 1. Okay. It's the ratio. Okay. So it's got percentages right here too. So 73.9% THCA, 2.9% CBGA, 1% THC. And then we've got some CBCA, CBDA, THCVA, and CBG, which fucking just ridiculous. According to the terpenes that make up this strain, they're saying that the aroma is the purple and the pink is the flavor. So it's going to smell sweet, earthy with a little bit of camphor and spice, right? Which it does smell like that. And then they're saying it's gonna taste spicy, earthy, citrusy. It's actually none of those things. It's a little bit more. It's earthy. There's some camphor. I don't get any spice or citrus. For effects, it says that it's going to be major comfort, calm, relaxed, followed by inspiration, a little bit of energy, very little focus. And I would say that this is pretty accurate. It's heavy on comfort and relax. We could probably go up higher on relaxation because I'm pretty fucking chilled out right now. And I think I only took one dab of that shit. It's strong. And then here's all the different terpenes and like a bar graph. And it's color coded, which is cool. So it's nice. So this is the phytofacts report for that specific lab. We also have a cannabinoid breakdown where we could see the table of every single different compound: THCA, CBGA, THC delta 9, CBCA, CBDA, THCVA, CBG, delta 8, THCV, CBD, blah, 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 blah. All of it. So yeah, that's it. So I was really high terps, and it's very strong for me. This strain specifically smacks the shit out of me. I think it was the CNC. Yeah. So this one from Asteroid Farms is pretty fucking good too. Uh, this shit was mad strong for me. Outdoor versus indoor, man, it's not even about that. It's, dude, the easiest way to look at it is how much care does the farmer put into it? At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Whether it's indoor, outdoor, doesn't even matter. If the farmer's not putting forth their A game, if both farmers are putting forth their A game, then fuck, man, it's up to the genetics, really. Some genetics are going to do better outdoor, some are going to do better indoor. It just depends on the strain. So, this is the Corpse and Candy from Asteroid Farms. It's got a 13.2 to 1 ratio of THCA to THC. It's 76.2% THCA, 5.8% THC. You can read the rest. It's saying it's like floral and piney with those two symbols right there, I'm assuming. The flavor, again, is the pink. Aroma is the purple. So piney, camphor, a little bit of herbal, fruit, and a tiny bit of citrus for the smell. For the flavor, heavy citrus, herbal, earthy, camphor, a little bit of spice. The Corpse and Candy, I would agree with this heavily, actually. I'd say it's got a lot more sweetness on the flavor, though. But the longer you let it sit, the sweeter it gets. Heavy on the relaxation. Not as heavy as this Lord Lamborn that I'm hitting right now. Comfort, yes. I would agree. It was strong, though, for sure. Focus, energy, inspiration, all kind of medium, low. I would agree with. And there's the breakdown of the terps. I mean, I have labs for indoor rosin. I have labs for outdoor rosin. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It goes back and forth on the numbers. It's so strain dependent, and did they have a good run or a bad run? That's Corpse and Candy. That was grown by Asteroid Farms, processed by Asteroid Farms. Man, I have. What the fuck is that? Oh, I can't see it from here. Never mind. I was gonna go over my terp levels, but I think the highest terp level I have right now is 9%. Oh, here it is. I have it here. But I saw some questions. I should go back and answer those. Hold on. The best bud you've ever washed with the best end product. Um, some of the original runs of the Frost Factory and G6 that I did will forever be like Hall of Fame for me. Those bags were so frosty on the bottom that you could not see the nug on the bottom of the bag at all. I'm talking fully trimmed bags, pounds, and you can no longer see the nug because there's so many trichomes in the bag that it just coated the whole bottom of the bag. I posted pictures of it, and it was so fucking gassy and just so terpy and so stupidly strong that it was one of those dabs where I only needed one. And I would sit down and have to think about what the fuck I just did with my life. Like, it was the type of dab that makes you leave the dirty banger in the rig and forget you just took a hit. And you come back the next morning and you're like, oh, damn, I must have got high as fuck. Just stupid. Just I want to see if I have the picture here. Hold on. It's just so dumb, Frosty. It's not even funny. I don't know what my phone would categorize that picture as. I typed bag, that didn't work. I'm trying to remember when that was, but dude, that shit was. That will always stand out to me because when I think about why something would stand out, I think about yield, okay, just loose resin yield, and I think about like the actual quality of the hash itself because it could yield a lot, but if the quality sucks, then meh, or if the flavor's not there, then meh. So, it has to be high yield, really good quality, enjoyable terps. And then like the step above that, unique to the individual person is you have to specifically enjoy those type of terps. Like I specifically love really like dank OG strains that you could just tell it's an OG just by the bag. You don't even have to open the bag. You can just smell the OG reeking out of it. Like there's something different about Southern California cuts of OG that I started smoking when I first was introduced into the scene that for me they just hit different. I'm almost there. I know it because I just found pictures of those seed packs. So it must be coming up here. Yeah, because here's the grow room build. Oh, here's where I sliced my finger and had to go to the fucking emergency room. Oop, there's the stitches in my finger. In the middle of trying to build out the fucking grow room. That was not fun. Who remembers that? Yep, SFVOG. Yep. I had this cut of Master Kush that everybody in the group called the One. And that shit was so fucking good. Oh, but such a bitch to grow. Such a bitch to grow. I posted a picture of this bag on Instagram, and I said, if your bags don't look like this, I don't even want to wash it anymore. And people got so fucking butthurt. They were like, oh, you're so snobby, you're so fucking arrogant, you got a big ego, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh my god, can a nigga be fucking happy to have a frosty bag? It's funny how shit gets taken out of context when there's just text. Funny how that word works. Text, context, con. Oh, is this it? Oh no, this is somebody else's shit. Mm-mm-mm. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, that purple punch was fire as fuck. I would press purple punch again. I definitely would press that shit again. You know, oh, here's the G6. Good lord. You're not ready for this. Here's why my G6 is special. I still have this, by the way. You're not ready for this, though. Oh my god. Bruh. From the windows to the walls. Just fucking whole thing frost, bro. Whole thing frost. It's so good for hash. And it just throws down huge spears. I have her in the grow room still. I'm using her in a breeding project. It's just taking forever. But all right, let me find the bag. I'm almost there. Okay, so look, just so you guys know, I'm not being a fucking dickhead. Like, here's somebody else's shit that I washed, and I consider this to be pretty frosty. Come on, let me get in the right spot here. Like, I thought that was pretty good. You know, oh, jeez. Let me see if I turn it. Right? Like, that's pretty good. I wouldn't be mad at that. Okay. But it's even more frosty than that. Stupid. Stupid frosty. Man, I have some good hash pictures in here. Sheesh. Oh, yeah. Now, this was a seed run, so don't let it be deceptive, but that's a fucking stock, boys. That fucking stock was huge. I tried to cut it down and I couldn't cut it down. That's what that scar is. I tried to cut that branch off with a big ass pair of garden shears. Not like the hand ones. I mean the ones with the extended arms, so you have leverage. Couldn't cut through it. All right, let me find that bag real quick. That is so crazy. I forgot about that plant. Mm-hmm. Washing up around 900 grams. Bruh, you're not ready. Here we go. Bro, where's the nug? You can't even see the nug through there. Bro. 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 Bro, look at this. Look. Look. Are you fucking kidding me? The fuck, bro? Oh, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, my God. Oh. On the DIY plates. Dumb, bro. Nigga. Nigga. Bruh, you guys want to see my frost factory that I'm crossing that G6 with? Alright, you're not ready. But I'm going to show you anyways because you guys are friends. You ready? You're not fucking ready. You're not fucking ready. Don't tell me you're ready if you're not ready. You ready? Yo, Yo, about to go wash out this Frost Factory nug run. You can't see the nug. Number 4. Where's the nug? And then number 3, Pheno. Man, Frost. Bruh. Bruh. Look at it! Yo, about to go wash out this Frost Factory nug run. Number 4, Pheno. Bro, if you looked at the bottom of this bag, you would think this was a bag of hash. You wouldn't even think that this was fucking a bag of weed. You would think this was a bag of hash. Bruh, let's try to do it the wrong way. Yo, about to go wash out this Frost Factory nug run. Number 4, Pheno. And then number 3, Pheno. Man, Frost. Oh my God, dude. It just don't make sense. Yo, about to go wash out this Frost Factory nug run. Number 4, Pheno. And then number 3, Pheno. Man, the fuck? I've never seen that ever in my life. I never saw it again after that. Yo, about to go. You guys want to see that? I think we could make that happen. So the goal was to cross those 2 cuts, which we're doing. And then after we cross that, hunt through about 200 to 300 seeds myself, take the winners and do several rounds of hunting until I find like these are the 2 to 3 winners, and then back cross all 3 to 4 winners, however many there are, and once they're back crossed, then we can start releasing the back crossed cuts, as well as doing some crosses within those selected winners. So we didn't want to just release, the first cross. We wanted to make sure that we worked the line a little bit, make sure that we prove the winners. But what am I going to call it? I don't know. I have no idea. Yo, about to go live. Watching around 900 grams. I'm posting this to Instagram real quick. Yeah. So what we're doing is Quantum has a couple of cuts of G6. He has a couple cuts of the Frost Factory, and we're going to go about it both ways. Um, from what I understand, he's going to make the G6 be the dad, and then we'll see how that cross goes, and then we'll do the opposite as well. Um, so we'll have both things to play with. And then another one that we discussed him doing was um, what is it? Back crossing. Yeah, back crossing. One of them, like let's say back cross the G6, and then cross the G6 back cross with the Frost Factory 4. So that one would be hopefully even more G6 dominant. And then we could do the same thing the other way with the Frost Factory, back cross that, and then cross that with the regular G6, and then have something that's hopefully a little bit more Frost Factory dominant. But I'm not the breeder. He is. That's why he's running the project. I supplied the genetics. I told him what I want, and he's just making it happen. But I wish he would hurry the fuck up, to be honest. It's taking too long. He's doing all these other crosses. Should have been done this one for me a long time ago. Like, right, Lone? Like, you've been in the group chat as long as this whole thing has been going on. Is it just me, or is he not pumped out like fucking 50 different other strains? I'm gonna text him right now. Hurry the fuck up, Nick. The breeder of G6 and the breeder of Frost Factory is both the same person. Um, he's a dickhead, so I'm not going to mention his name. But they both share the same father. They both have the same cookie jar father. Um, G6 is cookie jar crossed with, fuck, I forgot. Chocolate frosting. Cookie jar crossed with chocolate frosting. And then um, Frost Factory is electric oranges and um, cookie jar. And then there's a third one, which I want to pop seeds of soon, which was Stupid Fire, which was the dessert. The dessert is banana cream crossed with that cookie jar. And the banana cream was cookies and cream crossed with banana OG. That strain was stupid tasty. So I have a bunch of seeds of that I want to pop soon. Um, so here's some crazy news. I submitted all my genetics for hop latent testing. The lab that I submitted them to gave me my results and said they were all negative, all positive, and that all my samples showed for hop latent. And I immediately thought it was a little fishy because the lab before, or the customer before me who had their results posted, also had all of their plants except for like one or two positive, which I just thought was really odd. Especially because most of my genetics right now are from seed that I popped myself. And I haven't brought in genetics from anybody else except for two people who I highly trust because they test. And so, long story short, I end up posting my results to be transparent like I always do, and just letting everybody know that I didn't feel confident in the results and that I would be getting secondary testing through Toomey. So a couple of days go by, and then I get an email from the first lab saying, "Hey, we're really sorry, but we made a mistake, and we don't think that your results are positive. Our machine had been reset and lost its calibration, and something, and we're refunding your money, and we're going to rerun the labs again for a third time because we did them again for a second time and they came out with similar results as the first." I'm like, well, if your machine lost calibration and you tested it a second time and it came out the same as the first, that means that you didn't change the calibration at all. So they're like, we would appreciate it if you didn't share your results of Toomey versus us until we've had a chance to rerun ours properly again on Wednesday. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, dog. I don't really care. Like, they're like, oh, we recognize that this could have been a big issue for you, and we realize the potential ramifications. And it's like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? They're so lucky that I didn't go in there and scrap all my genetics. My G6 is in there. All the cuts of Soul 3 that I just hunted are in there. Solstice is going to be another winner like G6 and Frost Factory. Just dumb frosty, high yield. I'm telling you now. Bananaconda that I just got from, you know who. Anyways, I got Bananaconda, and that's in there. So I'm like, man, I need to hurry up and get these tests submitted through Toomey, which I'm going to do it Monday morning because there's no point doing it tonight. They're just going to sit in the mail tomorrow and not move. So I'm going to do it Monday morning, get them out in the post, and have results back by Wednesday or Thursday, hopefully, because I'm going to send them expedited mail back. And hopefully get good news back about the genetics being clean. In the meantime, I'm prepping the big room. I had to dust everything down extremely well after they did the epoxy floor. So I got all the walls, ceilings, lights, equipment all dusted and wiped down with a 20% bleach solution. And now I'm just going to pretty much finish up some plumbing. I'm going to take down the dosatron and all of that because I have new dosing panels coming for sure. I confirmed my order, paid for it. So I'm going to go ahead and take all the plumbing down and redo it all, and get the tables installed, get the trays cleaned, sanitized, and then, yeah, basically we'll be ready to go. I'll just be waiting for my new dosing panels. And in the meantime, I'm going to take new cuts. So that way, if I do get good news that all my genetics are clean, I already have my cuts taken and they'll be rooted in like a week or two, ready to go. If it's not clean, then I'll figure out what to do. But yeah, the room's pretty much, it's like at 95% completion. I just have to button up a few small things, and then it's fucking go time. This next run is going to be wow. It's going to be a good one. Let's just put it like that. There's not a whole lot that could go wrong with this grow. There's a lot of redundancy. There's a lot of sensors. There's a lot of control and automation. But at the same time, it's all very simplified to prevent complications and issues. So, yeah, I mean, I never called him out, Tony. I just I was very cautious because they could be right. I honestly felt confident, and his explanation of the results and the numbers and all that. But at the end of the day, if their equipment's not calibrated, then not calibrated. But that's the difference between going through an amateur lab, trying to support the small guy doing a startup in his garage or shed or home lab versus going through an actual lab, that's been established and shit. So it's I've taken some big L's in the last couple of years trying to support the little guy. This lab, the dude that was supposed to do my floor stole my $800. Mm, who else? There's been more. I just can't think of it. The dealership losing my fucking key. That was a good one. Bro, that shit, that Lord Lamborn dab, that shit just keeps sinking in deeper and deeper and deeper. Like I keep thinking, oh, I'm gonna take one more dab, but I just don't need it. I just don't. I'm so posted right now. You ever have a dab like that where it just sits you the fuck down? You start looking at your phone or some shit. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take another dab and then I'm gonna go do yada yada yada. And then 20 minutes goes by and you look up and you're like, I'm gonna go to bed now. This shit happens to me all the time at night. Hell yeah, Tony. Where it'd be hard as fuck to get up and walk to bed. You just be stuck. You just stuck. Like, you know what? If I had a blanket, hit that recline, kick the feet up on the desk. Oh, man. All right. Well, I actually am pretty tired. I'm fucking tired. So I'm going to get out of here and go to sleep myself. But I'm probably going to get a wash in tomorrow night because I'm so busy during the week, during the actual day. Don't have time to wash. So, depending on how tomorrow goes, I might get a wash in. All right. The fucking room is prepped. The water's full. The ice is full. Freeze dry will get emptied when I pull the hash out. And I have, I don't know, like 5,000 to 7,000 grams of fresh frozen super boof, which is guaranteed to dump. It's about a 4 to 5% yield usually. And then I also have a couple different cuts of baby backs. So we have options, but we're gonna get it all done before MJ BizCon so we can take it all. But yeah. Peace out, you guys. Good night, Ocean. Catch you guys later.